Okay, next we're going to put on the Spinnaker sheets. Spinnaker sheets, when you buy them from new with a brand new boat, they're often a little bit stretchy. That's quite good for beginners, because if you get hit by big gusts, you want it to give a little bit. But as you get better and better, you want to have rope like this, which doesn't stretch at all, and so it doesn't spill the wind out of the spinnaker. More importantly, it doesn't push the pole right onto the front of the jib on the forestay, because with a lot of force, the pole will just bend round the corner and you'll end up breaking it. To put the spinnaker sheets on, we've just tied the halyard to the bottom there, and you now have to think about what it's going to be like when you're flying the spinnaker. And the red tape goes along the port side, so you just take it from the top and you follow it all the way down. It's important you follow it like this so that it doesn't end up with any twists in it. Okay, pull it all out, don't follow it down and round, because you just end up getting in a knot. Pull it all out, so that's it, take pretty much a twist over there, keep it in the boat up against the mast, and then take a spinnaker sheet, and again we use the same technique as on the main sheet. Put a knot in here like that. Okay, and then so that's one end. Now you don't want to leave it like that, because you don't want that to happen. You want it right up against the end. Take another knot, push it through there like so. And the advantage of that is that you can get your pole right up against the edge of the spinnaker. You don't want to only be able to get your pole to there, because once you've got it flying, if you've got your pole near forward, near the front of the jib, the spinnaker will end up behind the jib, and the boat will just pull you over sideways and pull you into the water. The next thing we're going to do is thread the spinnaker sheet. Again, it's important to think about, whenever you're rigging anything on the boat, it's important to think about what it's going to be used for and how you want to set it up when you're on the water. So just feed it through the eyelet on the side of the deck here, and when you go into the boat with the rope, you've got to think about where it's going to go. The most common error to make is to put the rope behind the main sheet here like this. Once you've got the boom up, the main sheet's going to be going up to the boom. And when the crew's trapezing here, it's got to go over to the eyelet on the far side. They don't want to be going around the back towards the back of the boat and then forward. So it's got to go straight across. So it wants to go in front of the main sheet, under the boom, and then round to the other side. Okay, just check it's not hooked up on anything. Okay, there it is. Straight underneath. And then through this eyelet here. And then what it's got to do, because the spinnaker's going to fly all the way out, right around the front of the boat, this rope has got to go all the way out, right around the front of the boat. So take it right forward, round the front of the jib. Like this, you can see the spinnaker's going to fly out here like this. So what you want to do now is take your sheet and attach it to the other side. Now you can see we've got one attached to the port side, the port luff tape. Now you do exactly the same. Find the top. Okay, just going to put that on the deck there for a minute. Take the starboard luff tape and follow it all the way down till you reach the corner. Okay. Tie your knot in it again. Okay, the wind's blowing this way, it's blowing up against the boat, it's not going very far. Tie your knot in the end. Again, trying not to... Got these sheets exactly the right length I want them to be, so I haven't got much spare to play with. And there we have it. Now all the bits of rope are tied to it, and if it wasn't so windy, what I would suggest is to hoist the spinnaker, check it flies out nicely around the boat. On a windy day like this, what I would do is just gather it all up and just check that you can see each corner. Okay, and you can see that they're all... you can see each corner there. Even hoist it a little way with the crew holding on to it for you. So when the wind's a little bit like it is now, put it up a little bit, about that far, and you can see that when you hoist it, you've got the downhaul attached in the middle there, so that's fine. You've got the starboard luff tape going right round the front of the boat, and the starboard sheet attached to the luff tape, and the port side going straight back there. Once you're happy with it, make sure it doesn't get caught around the trailer. just pull it down into the sheet. And there we have the spinnaker ready to go. Tuck it away. If you're not confident, you don't have to use it, but at least it's there to use if you need it.